Welcome to the Awen Institute. This is the Awen Cafe. I'm going to take you on a little tour of what the Institute looks like and some of the things that you have in this room. So this is the cafe. If you come this way, you will see that we have couches over here that you can in. We have a table as well, some side tables with televisions, and all of these 3D models are movable, but this is set up to be the most accurate and closest to the real Institute cafe that you have. A couple things to know how to do here. First of all, you might want to sit down and have a conversation with a friend. To do that, you're going to come over to the chair. You're going to hold the teleport button, which is the A button on your right controller. You will see something that says sit. You'll see a little green chair. You're going to release that, and then you'll be sitting in the chair. And you can sit in the chair, here I am, and then you can have another conversation. To pop out of the chair, you're going to hit your right controller, or you're going to teleport out, and here we are. So you can walk around. There are some private little booths here that have televisions. If I were to show video, they would be on these televisions. You have some side tables. And remember, if you have 3D sound available, you can have multiple people in this room at the same time, and you're not going to hear the conversations. You're going to hear those conversations faded like it was in the real space. So if you follow me, we're going to leave the cafe area, and we are going to come down to the VR garden and the living lab. So if you follow me, you will come down. You'll notice that stairs over there at the end, those don't really go anywhere, but they look just like they did in the cafe, so we added those. You're going to come down here, down these stairs. And if you go to the front, you'll see an additional room here. That's an empty room. We might find some use for that later, but for this time, you're not going to be using it. Here's the entrance hall. So if you follow me down this way, you will see that this looks identical to the entrance to the Awen Institute. We've got a nice sign on the top here. Here's your EU sign. Now here, if you have people coming into this space, you can have a receptionist here. So you could put a real person in a VR headset or on the PC actually greeting people as they come in, and so forth. And then we have a couple offices here. You could again put a chair and a table in these spaces, and you could have private office spaces where you could have real meetings in VR. Then, if you proceed up here, you have the living lab. So we have set up a sample room here in the living lab, and you see a bed, some tables and chairs. The kitchen is also created, and this is designed to be an exact replica of the living lab. And the bathroom, where we have some 3D objects already placed for you. And you'll have the freedom to move and create those spaces. Finally, in our tour, we have the VR garden. And again, this is a replica of the original VR garden. And that is the Awen Living Lab and the Awen Institute. Thank you very much.